It's about a year and a half ago, and I'm cohabiting with this girl in New York for a short period of time. I'm on her lap, dressed as a maid, and we're being intimate together. And she says, "Oh, you're such a bad maid. There's still dirty dishes in the sink." You can tell that this has been festering for a while. Even though she just let it out a little bit, you can tell she's been slowly building up anger or irritation at me. Like, oh, he wants to be submissive and serve me, but he can't even do the dishes. Now, fast forward to today. Today, my mom, not Oedipus style stuff, but anyways, a woman, you get it. My mom says thank you to me almost every day for doing the dishes for her. My name is Lewis. If you don't know who I am, I run a self-improvement channel, primarily geared towards some submissive men, sensitive men, emotional men, femboys, but anyone is welcome. And what I'm talking about in this video is how small acts of kindness can really help you with women. Now, obviously, as a man, even a submissive man with a dominant woman, the most important thing, and you know this, the most important thing for getting a woman is being able to provide. That's getting a woman. But how do you keep a woman? Keeping a woman, you have to be kind. You have to be emotional. You have to be a good partner. So, like, we're not really going to talk about, like, you know, working hard and making more money and being a disciplined individual. Today, it's more about, like, kindness. Because here's the thing. You could, if you listen to, like, lots of, like, freaking, like, there was a time period when I listened to lots of Andrew Tate style videos where it's like, oh, hustle, make a lot of money. That's literally all women care about. That's 99% of what they care about. Even if that's true, for the sake of argument, it's gonna be a while before you make money. And that's assuming you're disciplined. If you could be more like wasting a lot of time, you know, on the self-improvement thing, like you're trying to make more money, so you try to like be more hardworking by doing intermittent fasting, by not watching TV shows, and all that stuff helps, but it doesn't do the work for you. So you're basically just doing nothing for 6 months or a year, and you're not becoming a nicer person. If anything, you're probably becoming more resentful. So being nice is also something that we have to tackle. And you might think, well, I'm already nice, I don't have to worry. Well, no, you're probably just average. You're not really like nice, like nicer than the average person. So how do we do it? It's actually surprisingly easy. Small acts of kindness. You may think like, oh, that's not really being nice. Like, no, it is. Those small acts of kindness really add up and change the way you think. So for instance, the way I started doing this, like what got me to do this was there's this free online course by Yale on Coursera called The Science of Well-Being. And on week 5, they talk about what people feel happiest purchasing. If you give people money, it turns out the people who spend money on things for themselves, like they only get a marginal boost in happiness. The people who really feel happier are the people who spend money on other people. It doesn't matter if it's a $5 coffee from Starbucks for their friend, or if it's a new TV or a new shirt for a new expensive jacket for their friend. People really feel happy buying things for other people. So I thought, well, instead of making myself feel better when I'm down by reading or meditating or by doing something for myself, how about we do a small act of kindness for someone else? So whenever I feel tempted to give into a bad habit, or whenever I feel down, I look for some small act of kindness in the house to do. And if you live with other people, this is easy to do. Literally, like, wash the dishes for your parents, or put the dishes away, or start the dishwasher, or check the laundry machine to see if there's any wet laundry and put it in the dryer for them, or if there's any clothes that's done, fold it for them, take it out of the dryer, or clean the bathroom for them. Literally just cleaning the sink. You don't even have to clean the whole bathroom. Clean the bathroom for them. The very first thing I did was I brushed my dog's teeth, because, you know, like, dogs are also liable to tooth decay as humans are, and I wanted to brush her teeth for a while, but I've always seen it as something that I had to do to improve myself. That's the thing, like, all these things are things that are good for you too. Like, it's good for you to develop these basic skills and become good at, like, you know, like folding clothes, putting clothes away, brushing your teeth, washing. Like, it sounds stupid, but if you've never lived alone, you might not know how to do all these things, like wash the bathroom sink, or wash the bathroom floor, or even clean the car or mow the lawn. Like, these are all things you need to know, but don't think about it that way. Because when I thought about it as things that I need to learn for me, I didn't want to do them. Now that I see it as a small favor that I'm doing for someone that I don't have to do, but I'm doing it entirely for their well-being, I want to do it. And I feel so good doing it, like brushing my dog's teeth, knowing like, yeah, I'm doing a good deed. This is like really good for her. It's really amazing. Like, I'm telling you, like, these things make you feel so much happier. They make you feel so much better. It makes you feel more like you deserve to be here. Like, yeah, I'm earning my keep here. I deserve to be here. I'm a nice person. I'm doing good things for other people, even though I don't have to. In the end, it is to make yourself feel better, but imagine that. Imagine if, like, when you are making money, when you are more hardworking later, when you are more disciplined later, imagine if you have that. Like, imagine from the girl's perspective, her boyfriend is really disciplined and maybe earning, like, good salary at a job. And on top of that, whenever he feels bad, he doesn't play video games, he doesn't eat junk food, he does something nice for her. He buys her flowers. He takes out the trash for her. He does a chore that she would normally do. He buys her favorite meal. Imagine if that's the kind of boyfriend you are. When you feel sad, you cheer yourself up by doing something nice for her. Imagine how sweet that is. Genuinely sweet. Who wouldn't want to be around a person like that? Even girlfriend aside, who wouldn't want to be friends with a guy like that? Who wouldn't want to have someone like that as their son? So yeah, literally anything. You can do, like, any small act of kindness. And I want to go into a few more details, but I think I'll end the video here and talk about that in another video. Hope you learned something from this. Remember, it's not learning if your behavior doesn't change. If you ever want to chat with me, like just talk about things or text, you can hit me up on any of the links below. All right, catch you later. Bye.